Viking has set the bar of any manufactured boat out there as far as technology, R&D, and that equates to an investment of capital. Viking invests more into developing technology for their boats than any other manufacturer in the industry. Your only alternative might be a custom boat, but even then they don't even come close to what Viking offers in support and technology and R&D.
Most of the people that are coming into the Viking family are people that are looking for the consistency that Viking brings. There's no lack of service. Everywhere you go, the expectation is the same, and it's excellence. So coming from different brands and different situations, most of the people that come in are expecting that top tier service, top tier commitment to the build.
So one of the biggest reasons that a customer steps out of a competitor's product into the Viking product is Viking's service and support team. Any 68 Viking, you need to replace the centralized seawater pump, or you need a part. The part numbers, they have stock rooms, they've got all these parts available. Other manufacturers, the boats change and the parts change and the pumps change per boat, so it's hard to stay on top of what boats have what. So the service that Viking and Galati pride themselves on is really what keeps the customers coming back and brings new customers in.
Being well appointed is a big aspect of it. I mean, Viking's built such a team. It's interesting, I have a long-time customer and client that took a different path. They went and they're building their own custom boat. And the captain's very knowledgeable and he's a great guy. And he actually came back to me to tell me that he missed the team that he had behind him. So it's us just connecting them with the right people. Viking's engineering team is second to none. They got incredible talent, far beyond what's out there, and you can see it in the product. So you're not just building a boat that is a quote-unquote production boat, and Viking's branded themselves as a semi-custom production vessel, which gets the best of both worlds. Now we dial that in to all the experts. They built their own team to build towers, hardtops. They built their own team to put electronics on the boat. And they've got all the different engineering resources to put the best state-of-the-art equipment in. So my job is nothing more than to make sure that from the experience I've had of feedback of other clients, I listen to them. Now I can tailor the boat to what they need based on that team of help.
The support, not only from Viking Yachts, but also from Galati Yachts Sales through the time they build the boat, whether it's a brand new boat or whether it's a 15-year-old boat. You have the support from Galati, you have the support from Viking, and you know the technology is there. The boat is built like nothing else and will always be a great boat.
We are so involved with the company. We are so involved in the specs. We are so involved in new product. We are so involved in staying ahead of the curve on anything else that's innovative. So even though Viking, yes, is the manufacturer, Galati's right there every step of the way between customer feedback, captain feedback, time on the water, using the boats, and ultimately staying close to Viking every day.
It is a marriage of two companies that have the same core value, which is take care of the customer no matter what. If it costs a little extra, if something has to be changed, if we have to make an accommodation on both sides, the dealer and the manufacturer, it gets done, it gets taken care of, and they do it with a smile on their face and a handshake.
Well, the great thing about the Galati Yacht Sales team is that they're constantly involved, whether it's fishing tournaments or just being at boat shows and events, and just really developing a personal relationship with our owners and captains, and just always being one phone call away, being an extension of the Viking customer service team. And if you ask any of the owners out there, they know that Galati really comes through in terms of service and goes the extra mile.